Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri State Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UTSA's offense will take the field first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Looking for a man. It's Sexton. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look,
it's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The corners are walked up tight. Third down play from the gun. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. The Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Bears line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
The option look. He'll toss it. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
The Bears are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Bears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Leon. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good decision. Hey, sometimes you double him. Well, and sometimes you run the...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Bring in the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Sexton. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They're going to run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Sexton. Pulls it in. It's Cox.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Here comes the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So here comes the Bear offense. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. All out of space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Punt is in the air. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Sexton. Got his man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's caught.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards, yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. He's loose. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Pitts. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Now rolling to the left. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to pass. It's Sexton. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss.
Makes the catch down the right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Man, what a play by the defense. Right up the middle, getting the tackle for loss and getting penetration. You've got this offensive coordinator right now. He is digging into his playbook. He's just trying to find a way to get this running back going, and they just can't find that. Is it outside the tackle box? Is it between the tackles? How do you do it? That's the question, and it's frustrating for this play caller because of how well the defense has done.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to run it. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. 1st down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground. And now they've gotten another 1st down.
Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. Brown will throw it. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Missouri State! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Dropping back, it's Sexton. Got it in the middle, it's Cox. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Under fire. Working that left side now. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, UTSA.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal.
Well, trailing late in the game right now, the offense obviously needs better plays than that. It took a negative play, but at least the good news is they got out of bounds, so they're able to stop the clock. They've got to dial something up here that's going to get a big play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Back to throw, it's Sexton. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 10 over Duke. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Leon. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Oh, better look out! And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bears are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Right on the money. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense picks it up. He almost popped out of there for a return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. A bit of a roll of the dice, betting that they could finish the game, and they almost certainly did with that completion.
And I love when coaches have confidence in their quarterbacks in big situations like that. With the game on the line, go out and execute, ice this game.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. You get a chance, hit that sub button. If you're over there on TikTok, hit that follow button. We're going to jump off here for a little bit. Take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back on here in a little while, I'm sure. All right, thanks. Peace.